Now, the army chief has spoken on the Manipur situation about what's happening in the Indo-Myanmar border. He says that the border fencing is in progress. Surveillance has been enhanced at the border, and the fact that India is ready to face every challenge. Let's listen into him.
There are, if I can say that, affiliations, and the tribal affiliations have taken a strong line. But we have to work as a whole of nation approach to make sure that the reconciliation must take place. And I'm very hopeful with the new governor who has gone there, the step towards this would be taken. As far as the lack of coordination is concerned, which you have brought out, I just wish to assure you there is absolutely no lack of coordination, but we have to understand that which side is where. External dimensions cannot be ruled out. It's all over the media. So I'll just leave it at that. Now what happens as far as the Myanmar side is concerned? Since there is some activities taking place on the Myanmar side, and it is claimed that the rebel groups are fighting with the Myanmar army or the Tatmadaw, as a result, there is a migration which is taking place, or the influx of refugees which is taking place. Even there was a time when the soldiers from the other side had walked up this side. We have made sure that all those who are coming here should be treated as refugees, and due respect and consideration and harbour should be provided to them. As far as the situation on the other side is concerned, if there is no support to the VBIGs, then what happens? These people are also moving in. Therefore, some kind of a surrender is taking place, some kind of an induction is taking place where people are coming back, and we are disarming them and allowing them to go, and thereafter police is looking after those people.
This is a very significant comments which have come from the army chief, particularly on the China border and also the situation in Manipur, given the fact that there have been considerable development in terms of de-escalation of the situation which was there in China border last year, and there have been progress made, and that also includes the LAC with China in Arunachal, which is a very sensitive area, given the fact that there have been time and again reports of Arunachal near Arunachal Pradesh, China making structures and also making defensive structures, the airfields coming up. But what is also important is that what army chiefs told about Manipur. Now he said that there has been marked improvement in the situation in Manipur. He also felt that there is better coordination between different agencies, all the central forces working there, and that with army. And also very significantly he spoke about the border with Myanmar. Remember, it's a porous border, and he says that the border fencing work has been stepped up. It has been fast tracked, and there is more surveillance on that border. Now this is very significant given the fact that ever since the coup in Myanmar, and now that the coup in Myanmar has entered in a very crucial phase where you have Arakan army advancing in many places and taking many areas from the Myanmar junta, there have been for the last 2 years or so a steady movement of refugees from Myanmar into India through the porous border in northeast, particularly in Mizoram and Manipur. Now in Manipur, the process of identification of the refugees have already begun. Biometric details have been kept, but the Manipur government time and again had alleged that rebel groups from Myanmar, and ethnic rebel groups to be very precise, have been involved in fueling up the Manipur crisis. So therefore, the army chief now saying that there is more vigilance and more surveillance on the Myanmar border is a very significant development.